Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is your twin flame reading for this week. So let's have a look at firstly what messages are coming through from your twin flame at this time. I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. Okay, so your twin flame may have sort of withdrawn at this time because they are maybe dealing with something that's come up or an issue that the two of you have spoken about, and they need time to process, I think. Gemini, the next message from your twin flame: surrender brings us together faster than resistance. So this idea of letting go, surrendering to the universe, and not manipulating or controlling or fighting the connection helps a lot. Okay, so if you look at this, these two cards came out in 11-11. Okay, I'm afraid this relationship is too good to be true, and I pull away in fear. There's a lot of fear here. I close my eyes and imagine you're here, and it feels so real. I'm beginning to understand this is what it means to be in 5D with you. So this idea that your twin flame is recognizing that there is a different dimension from the 3D, okay? And they seem to be on the path of awakening. Next card. Next message is, I want to let my guard down with you, but fear makes me lash out in self-defense. They get triggered easily. That doesn't mean you should put up with toxic behavior though. The last message is, I know the universe works in mysterious ways, but sometimes I judge the situation instead of surrendering to it. Now, it's very often when things are not moving slowly in the twin flame connection that you might begin to question it. And a lot of people, after they go through the various stages of the twin flame connection, and it's just, you know, even after going through the dark night and hit it, you know, on the path of enlightenment, they finally feel like it's just, although they've done the work, the healing work, the trauma work, they don't get together with their twin flame for whatever reason, because free will has a part to play in it. And not everyone is willing to embrace the twin flame connection, and that's just the reality. And that doesn't mean you're going to be alone. It just means that maybe it isn't with this person you believe your twin flame is, right? So that's something that I know it's difficult to listen to, especially when you're in the initial stages, when you've just met someone that you have this intense connection with and you believe that they are your twin flame, right? It's difficult to hear that there might not even be a twin flame connection that is truly romantic, or that the twin, you might end up with your twin or not. So my advice is to not focus too much on the label, and just view it with how, just like how you would view any other relationship or any other potential partner. Do they treat you well? Do you observe any red flags? Do you have this amazing connection with them? Is there toxic behavior? Right? So the usual things. Don't push aside things that could be red flags simply because you believe it's a twin flame connection. But because when you do that, you're just allowing a lot of problems to fester instead of actually getting, you know, in a way, hoping for your twin flame to heal. And if they choose not to heal, I'm afraid that the connection may not be sustained for very long. However, from the messages here, it looks like your twin flame does want to leave their comfort zone. They want to meet you halfway, but there is fear. Fear. 2 cards that highlight fear. Okay, but they do believe that this is a high, sacred, high vibe connection. Okay, so let's see if there are any more messages. Can I get more information about Gemini's connection with their twin flame? I'll just take the top card because self-indulgence. It says focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. This is what I just spoke about, this idea of healing. You healing, your twin flame healing, and shadow work would be getting comfortable with the darkness in you, all right, the not so appealing aspects of you, you know, issues that you might have, for example, abandonment issues, low self-worth. Okay, this is self-worth is your time to heal. You might feel, you might lack a sense of self-worth because of something that happened. You could have been in a relationship where you were treated badly and that affected your self-worth. All right, so you may need to indulge in yourself, take care of yourself, right, so that you're strong enough to recognize whether something is a twin flame connection, and even if it is, for you to recognize whether it is what you want or not, and then work on yourself and send positive vibes to your twin flame, and let's hope that they too, you know, heal themselves. So let's see what are the messages that are coming in for you, Gemini. Okay. Express your love. Okay. Either you or your twin flame might be expressing their love or have expressed their loves. Okay, their love for you. And soulmate, they are your soulmate, they are your twin flame. It's definitely a strong connection, all right, with this person, but right now you might be in separation, and the two of you might be separately trying to heal. Okay, but both of you certainly recognize that this is a very strong connection. Okay, so Gemini, let's see what messages, what guidance is there for Gemini at this time? What messages do we have for Gemini at this time, please? Okay, you are at a crossroads right now. Okay, Two of Swords, making a decision. You might be blind to something and unsure about what choice to make. The Nine of Swords, anxiety, sleepless nights. You might be very affected because you are in a state of separation. Okay, there's a lot of passion. Queen of Wands, this could be your energy, or it could be your partner's energy. This idea that there's a lot of passion, the physical intimacy might have been off the charts. And here we have the Eight of Cups. There is going to be change in the situation. Could be because both of you are healing and focused on healing. The King of Cups could be your twin flame's energy, could be your energy. And this idea of understanding someone who is in touch with their emotions, sensitive. Okay, so let's see what are the guidance we have this time for you, Gemini. Guidance for Gemini, please. Page of Earth. It could be the energy of your twin flame or yourself. Scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. I think while you're healing, you might be taking up a new course, you know, learning of something new, taking care of yourself. This is the self-indulgence, all right, where you're doing something for yourself, a course that you've been interested in. For example, maybe you've been interested in a counseling course. You might be taking up, you know, a cooking course, something that interests you, okay? And it looks like you might have some money coming in as well. All right, so that's your Gemini. That is your twin flame reading for this week. If it resonates, please do press the like and subscribe. Thank you.